let's begin with this review. I put him in a more, well, I post him in a more normal pose, like more neutral pose, some stuff like that. And first of all, I want to show you the background. I'm trying to do some new stuff like this, bring you some new backgrounds to avoid showing that stuff. And yeah, I really like this background. It's the manga covers. If you have these ones, you can do this kind of stuff with the manga covers. But yeah, let's begin since, oh wait, let me adjust the microphone. Okay, let's begin with this figure. I wanted to record something because I'm free right now. I was taking some language classes and it was like every day, and I had not enough time to do some of the figures, and I wanted to focus more on the languages. You know, I'm studying German right now because I want to work over there and live there, and yeah, some stuff like that. And with this figure, well, let's start the review first. I wanted to show off this figure, the Kyoto Rebel Tech Amazing Yamaguchi. I think Mr. Yamaguchi didn't sculpt this one this time because, damn, because it's really different. I think it was one of the sculptors. It's under the Amazing Yamaguchi line. I don't know if it's the real sculptor, but the original one. But yeah, let's show off this amazing figure. He, as you know, he got some people got mad because, well, a lot of the people of the fans got mad because the figure only has serious faces, and the bonus part is the one like it's kind of dumb. I may show it like in the, I don't know, maybe the unserious one. Well, and yeah, I don't know why they are doing this, and I don't like that stuff. Also, another mention is the weird breaks of the articulation parts, especially the shoulders. I don't know why. I think that's a more most understandable issue. This shoulder, I don't know why they did that. I think they could did they could have done a better job with these shoulder cuts. It's really weird how or why they try to do this. I don't know. Also, these ones, they are pretty weird. They how they worked with the elbows too is, I don't know, man. I don't know why they do these rash decisions. Look, it looks weird from the knees. I'm sorry, from the elbows and the shoulders. But yeah, the cape parts are really weird. Sometimes it floats like this. I think they should have done a fixed part, but yeah, maybe it's because of the movement of the shoulders. But this piece, if they did it like fixed like this, I think it was much better. Or I don't know, maybe think about a better version or how to use these parts as well. The cape also, or maybe use only a clothing part from this to this, you know. I don't know, maybe, I don't know why they did this. The I think the image on the manga, or the, like here, it's not a hardened piece on the manga. It's like a soft piece. It's an old cape. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. But let's start with the articulation for this figure. As you can see, he can look up that far. I think it's really good for flying poses. Looking down, he looks down pretty good, but be away with the gaps. As you know, it's the amazing Gapaguchi. You can look this way, you can look this way, you can look every way you want. Now for the shoulders, you have this range on the shoulders. You can twist it, you can move it. It's a double jointed shoulder. And also the shoulder blades, which we've seen so far with the Spider-Man ones. And I think it's Ryu has this cut also. Now for the bicep cut, He has a bicep swivel, bicep cut, bicep rotation, and as for the, let me just zoom this a little bit more. And as for the knee, elbow, he has a double jointed elbow, which I don't really like this because if you want to pose him like this, like flexing, it's broken. It's really broken. But yeah, I think this is pretty ugly. This is really ugly. I don't know why they went with this decision. So I think this is the better way to pose that part because it doesn't look that bad. But I don't know why you want this on your pose. It's ugly. It's really ugly. Arms now for the upper chest movement. Here is how he bends. Oh, sorry. Let me just adjust this. This is how he bends backwards with only the upper chest articulation. Bend forwards with the upper chest. I think it's better forward than backwards because obviously you have this part and this one like kind of moves like this, moves like Jagger. Now with the waist articulation, he can move. This is a floating piece, the belt. I don't know why they did this, but they did this way. Maybe the one who sculpted this is like an intern or something like that. You can see here how he moves with all the articulation movements of the spine and all this stuff. He has a great movement. He has a great range to the front and to the back. I think it's great. I think I cannot do this in real life, but let me know if you can do this, guys. And now for the legs, you can see he can kick pretty good, pretty decent to the front. Let me just put this just you can have a perspective of how it moves. I remember this one had an issue with the legs because they were really squeaky and I just applied some oil. So if you can see some glossy parts, it's because of that oil. And to the back, I think the kick range for this is one of the best on Yamaguchi. Now this detail for the knees, I really love it because they don't seem so spiky as we normally see with like the Rebel Tech Spider-Mans. And I don't know if another figure has like these spikes, but mostly the first Rebel Techs or Amazing Yamaguchis had a lot of spikes here, and they are doing a better job in trying to remove it. And I really like that stuff. We have the, what is this, like the shim movement. I don't know why you want this. I don't know why it's needed, but there you go. If you want to break his leg, I don't know. And now for the ankle movement, we have I think this is the worst ankle movement I've seen in a figure, but yeah, I think it's okay. So it's not that bad, maybe. I don't know why this is so stuck. Oh, that's the ankle rotation. I never saw that in the toe movement. There you go. This is articulation of the greatest, the the Saitama figure. I think it's really cool to see. You can do your poses really well, like a super jump pose or kind of flying. Oh, and the cape is wired, so that's a really good detail that they didn't use a plastic cape because they did that with the Magneto one, and we don't like plastic capes. That's pretty dumb if you ask me. Oh, and the articulation, well, I will show this in the accessories, but just let me, this is another, this articulation of the head, I don't like that. I mean the connection of the head they try to use is it's pretty dumb if you ask me. But yeah, maybe, I don't know, you do your poses maybe like this. I think he will jump just like this. He doesn't give a damn of how he looks when fighting. Accessories, what do we have? I like the accessories. Not gonna lie. First, we have the serious face, which is looking straight at me, or well, to this way, you know, and the serious face looking to the right, the serious face looking to the left. Look, serious face, or like, yeah, the screaming serious face looking to the, what is this, up left, up right, up right. Serious face. This is, I think this is really good. It's, I like this face. I really like this face. And the screaming face looking to the right up. The serious face, kind of, it's not unconscious, but yeah, it's the serious face. And yeah, we have all of the serious faces. I don't have the bonus face. As for the hands, we have obviously the fists, which are fists, your normal fists. Open hands. Let me just, these ones. The open hands, the soft, relaxed open hands. A kind of punch with some effect. I would I would like if they did this for both hands, but they only did it for the right one. I don't know why, but they only did it for the right one. And also we have only for the right one multiple punches effect. I don't know why. They only give you a limitation. Uh, I think this will be better if they did it for both hands. But well, what can you do? And some air effect for the punches, which you just put it like, you take out this and you put it here, and there you go. Like, just imagine there's a fist, something like that. And as for the other one, you have this ring, you put it here, and you can put your punch. Let me just see if I can manage to do it. You put your punch, and it looks really cool, but it's kind of difficult to pose it. Maybe if you, I don't know, like do some of this. I will put some photos on. Yeah, I will put some photos on it. And this is an impact, which I will put some photos of how it looks. But it's easy to put it. You can put it, I think, only, I don't remember if you can do it the other way. You can put it here on this piece of plastic, which comes with your which comes on the box. And at the stand, he obviously comes with a stand. This is not his stand, if I remember correctly. I think this is the Chun-Li one. And you just put it this way, and imagine Saitama is right here punching like through the air, you know, like some stuff like that. You can do various poses, various things with your this effect. So I love that it's, you can use it on more figures or some stuff like that. And one issue I have with this figure, I don't care about his elbows. I mean, it's pretty gappy, but the gappiness on Robotech, it's like a must at this point. And these pieces, I don't like it also. But what I don't like about this figure the most is this connector piece on the head. What way they're thinking? What were they thinking? Yeah, what were they thinking with this piece? Maybe it's because of his head, because I don't know. I don't know, they could have just done a normal fitting, you know, but they are using this, which is more difficult when you want to try to change his head. It gives you the range you want, but I don't know why they didn't go with just the normal head, you know. It creates more gappiness. It's way worse when you want to do some movements and it looks like a big ass neck, you know. Like if you have to put it really hard. Well, it doesn't look that bad, but oh man, I don't know why they did this, you know. He kind of looks like this pose, you know, like it looks pretty cool. But I don't like this piece. I don't imagine you lose this part. How are you going to put his head? You don't have any other any other part, you know. You just lost it, and how are you going to put his head? I don't know. But yeah, yeah, man, I don't know why they did this move. But there you go. For accessories, it's easily an 8 out of 10. Let's go to final thoughts and some scale comparison, but I don't have any figure that goes with him. But yeah, let's go with the final thoughts and scale comparison. Here are my final thoughts again for this figure. The flaws of this figure are obviously this head connector piece, which is really disgusting. I don't know why they went with this. I don't know why they didn't use a normal part, you know, like why they do this, you know. I don't know. And the second are the gaps. For me, it's not too much of an issue, but it's really gappy. The shoulders are really gappy. And what else? Maybe the elbows. The elbows, I don't know why they do this part. This part, I don't like it. I don't like this one. So that is too disgusting. Far worse than any other joint they have created. And these accessories, why they only create one for the right hand? I always dislike those kind of things with your figure because they create some disadvantage when you want to pose him. For example, imagine if they only used the right look and that's it, only looking to the right. I think it's a good idea to use both expressions, right and left, you know? But why only the right face? You just have to create it to create two more, and that's it. But they went with that. Maybe another accessory like the cell phone, the image, well, the manga panel where he's looking to the cell phone. That one is really cool, and use a fully clothed cape. You know, I think the Claymore figurines are using plastic capes, and I don't know why brands are doing this if it's just a simple clothed piece. And as you can see, I don't know if in the camera it's not looking correctly, but these pieces are starting to get yellow. So maybe in the future, like in a year, this will be more yellow part, and it's not looking good. And I recommend this figure. Yeah, I recommend him. He's like the unique good version of Saitama that has ever been created. And yeah, I mean, it has his issues, but you can have a lot of fun posing him because that's what he was made for. He was made for posing. And maybe if I don't spend too much recording this, you can see how much the poses. Well, the poses are really cool for this figure, as you can see. And maybe you can do this type of poses. I don't know, maybe you will have so much fun working with him, and you will be seeing some of the poses I created. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about this, and I will try to upload more figurines as I get them, because I haven't got any new ones lately, and I was really busy with too many work and some language studying and all of that stuff. So yeah, let me know what you guys think, what you wanna see in the future, and yeah, I may do some other videos or stuff like that. So yeah, see you next time, and bye bye.